explain one of them to you. So this is the ear, which is involved with temporal bone. We have external bone. This part is external. This structure is pinna or auricle, and we have external auditory canal here. External auditory and auricle. This structure is cartilage, and for this canal, proximal part is cartilage, distal part is bone. And then we have tiny space in here, as you see. This is the middle ear. And we have connection between middle ear and nasopharynx. What's the name of this connection? Auditory canal or Eustachian canal. All right. So there's 3 bone in here. This one, which is attached to the tympanic membrane, is malleus. This one, which is attaching to the malleus, is incus. And third one is attached to the inner ear, stapes. So we have 3 bone like this. And as you see, we have connection between external and internal ear by those 3 tiny bones. So you can identify those bones in here. See? Malleus, incus, stapes. See how small and tiny are they? Okay. There's the other muscle in here. This muscle here is tensor tympanic muscle, and it's very strong in some people. In who? Nosy people. It's very strong. Okay. Last part is inner. So this is the inner ear. Contain of cochlea. This is cochlea. This is semicircular canal. And this part is vestibule. If you remember, I told you for cochlea we have oval window and we have round window. So this one, this oval is kind of connected with these stapes, and for round, which is called as a secondary tympanic membrane, there is no cover for that. Right. So if I open the cochlea in this tiny model, you can identify tiny structures here. Those are scala tympanic, scala media. So we have better model here. Okay, so this is the big model, as you see. We have a scala vestibuli. We have a scala tympani. Which type of fluid do we have in here? Perilymph. Perilymph. And here, scala media, we have endolymph. There's 2 important membrane. One is this, is vestibular membrane. The other one is this one, is basilar membrane. I told you when there is kind of vibration in prelymph, we will have vibration in vestibular membrane. And by vibration of vestibular membrane, we have vibration in endolymph. And this tectorial membrane will move up and down. And see what will happen to the hair cells. We have a stimulation. Okay? So mechanical activity will convert to the electrical pulse. Electrical pulse will transpass by those neuron and by nerve. So here we have cochlear nerve. So you can identify cochlear nerve here, which is coming from cochlea, right? And then when wave is coming back to the round window, it's passing from scala tympanic, and this membrane is moving a little bit up and down. And again, we have kind of a stimulation by tectorial membrane and hair cells over there. So it depends on the frequency. If we have high frequency, the first part, we have a stimulation in the first part of cochlea. If you have low node, will be stimulation at the end. So between these two, we have just from 10,000 to 5,000 to 500 to 20, 50, etc. All right. This is the semicircular canal in here. If you remember, I told you we have three. This one is coronal, this one is sagittal, this one is transverse. And in each of those, we have one projection, which is called as an ampulla, and we have sensitive cells or hair cells in those structures. Okay. So last part is that we look over there. Osdometer. We have two different models in here. I'm going to show you both.